Hello everyone, I'm Greycloak, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 525 of Factorio with the C-Block mod, where we are just trying to get the last little way to faster than light drive research, because that's the last thing we need, I think, to finish SpaceX expansion stuff, and then be done with this playthrough basically. And honestly, it feels like we should be getting there, because this low UPS is really getting to me. It's so annoying, to be honest. But we should be able to get there. There's 7% left. I don't even know what that is in science. 160,000 divided by 100 is... what? 1,600 multiplied by 7% is something. 16, 32, 64. I don't know what. I can't even math. But hey, Helmut can. 160,000 divided by 100 multiplied by 7. 11,000. Science is what we need. And apparently we are low on cobalt steel. Yes. I have been upgrading our tungsten powder and plate. And tungsten steel as well. But tungsten steel is still the limiting factor here. Oh, not cobalt steel. Did I say tungsten steel? I think I did. But cobalt steel is the limiting factor. But that's okay. I think science is actually still running. No, absolutely not. Okay. Could you just stay here for a bit? How much cobalt steel do we need for 11,000 and whatever it's at? We need 65,000. And the train definitely isn't bringing that much. Only 23,000. So 1/3 of what we need. Now, if we didn't waste cobalt steel on these other trains, then that is probably achievable. We have 4 belts by 50 per second. That's 240 per second. And in 100 seconds, that's 24,000. So 200 seconds for 48,000 more. I feel like we should just get in here. Now, after this is finished, we need to make the FTL drive, which is speed modules, efficiency modules, and productivity modules. These two we have. Low density is easy, advanced processing we can steal from somewhere. And then we just need some more speed modules, which I think we're still low on. We have almost 200. But I see absolutely no reason why we shouldn't just get rid of beacons like this all around the main base that we're not really utilizing anymore. These as well. These. How many speed beacons do we have in this area? 1 tier 1, 56 tier 3s. So that's probably more than 100 modules right there. And I have almost 100 modules. And then another 100 modules, or 200 modules at module production. And then we just need to steal a little bit more. We can just steal it from copper production or something like that. I want you to stay here until we actually have 40,000 or more. Yellow science. Why have we not produced anything from the last load we got? We got 23,000 in and haven't produced anything? Do we have another shortage? Do we lack steel? No, we have steel here. This shouldn't ever move. Copper train. We have processing units. We actually need insulated wire. And apparently we have a problem with steel. Insulated wire is coming. So you just stay here and fill up, please. Oh no, because I left my plane. Shouldn't have done that. What is the problem at steel? Production is very low. Have I made problems with stuff? We're low on oxygen. Also, you should not have you should have a time constraint. All of these should have that as well. Okay. Why are we stopping there? What? I do not understand. I think the trains might just have problems because of the low UPS as well. At least that's what I'm gonna blame it on. It can't be me making mistakes or anything like that. Okay, let's go to steel. Unless we should do more about insulated wire. This train is coming with some. This shouldn't ever go to insulated, true. Let's have a look how much this brings. Nothing, so we should go to insulated wire first. Of course there had to be problems here. I was so ready to be done with this. Insulated wire probably just lacks raw gas or something. And I guess that should be somewhat manageable. This also looks bad now, suddenly. Oh well. Insulated wires first. But that's not insulated wire. Did I just go past it? It's all the way over here. Right next to the tungsten that I was stopping at. Smart guy. Yeah. We have raw gas, we have naphtha, we have hydrofluoric acid. We don't have copper, of all things. Holy Christ. Could bring in tin copper cable instead, but... Oh well. Oh, the copper train was just stuck up here because of the steel problem. Copper plate. Full all the time. And... insulated wire. Empty. Go. Are these disabled or what? Okay, you go there. It just has limits on how many trains are allowed here. But apparently we have a lot of supply and none of trains somehow. Alright. Do we still have a traffic jam up here? It is resolving itself. Good. But we should probably still go there and see why we have such bad copper production. Oh, steel production, sorry. Produce lots of slag. We do not produce a lot of this. We're not allowed to output that because we want to make enough purified water. Everything can be fixed with pumps, I feel. Except for here, it can't. I don't think so, at least. This shouldn't work very well. Could just remove this though, and then we can put it right there. But then we are measuring on this tank. So it should be the one before that that we are pumping on. As long as we are producing oxygen bottles in some of these setups, it should be fine. So just setting half of these up is probably okay. Do we not have enough bottles here? No. Are we not bringing in bottle supplies? Apparently not. We need all of them for more bottles. But hey, we have trains coming through all the time. Only half of that, and all of that, I guess. Or as much as possible. And put it all in there. Good. I think that should resolve our steel problems. Has our insulated wire problem's been resolved? That's not insulated wire, this is. Yes, they have. Good. Except this is the wrong train. I want all of it going to yellow signs if possible. I'm just gonna go by module production, I think. See if we can gather all of the speed modules we need. Please say that we can get closer to finishing this science. That's almost enough. Those shouldn't really be needed. And if we can just get to 400, I'm happy. Actually, we can steal a lot from the science outpost. We have 3 rows of beacons. 4 rows of beacons for just these science labs. Or we could take some from right here. We're actually producing now. Good. How much do you have? 600, so not a lot. But I guess we could give you 120 seconds now. How much cobalt steel do we have here? 15,000. And again, nothing left over here. Okay. So you can just go with the 600. Do the little science that you can. Sure. Bring the 20,000 then. You do another round. I guess we can go and empty some of those casting machines. They're not producing a lot more than the 4 belts, but a little bit apparently. Enough to back up. mean, it's better than nothing. Almost 4,000. Are they backing up fast? Actually, that's pretty fast. But I don't think our ingot production will support this much extra. Production is going again. Are we looking okay for powder or tungsten? Yes. Good. And now we should hopefully be able to finish. $13,000, $14,000. $15,000. As far as I can calculate, we should actually have enough now. But I guess we'll just leave this for a little bit longer and then go deliver this ourselves to just start up the production. We needed 11,000. We delivered 5 or 600 of that, so we need 10.6 thousand. Honestly, deliver this. Get 1% or something like that out of that. Tungsten is coming. I'm just gonna go and grab whatever tungsten is left over there. Oh, wait, what? How did I not get rid of all of this? Oh, this is limited. That's wow. That makes sense. I don't think I can carry all of this tungsten. Oh. Cobalt. Cobalt steel, not tungsten. I don't think I can carry it all, to be honest. But maybe there isn't as much as I was expecting. Hoping, I guess. Good. But this should still be enough to finish, right? If it wasn't already. Can we just deal some advanced processing units while we're here anyway? We can indeed. Way too many of those. Somehow. Just need 500. Science train is coming, I think, for the last time. Maybe, maybe not. If only we had a insulated wire, which we have a little bit of, but not a lot. Also, these inserters can't keep up, it seems. At least not when some of these chests get more than the rest. Hmm. Two inserters for the middle two chests, it seems. Why don't we just go help with that and ask this train to wait for us? We still want something like 8,000, 9,000 maybe. Got it all. Okay. How can they not handle these belts? Much better. How much of this do we need for each science? Just 4 per. So this train won't even be enough, I don't think. I'm gonna send it anyway, though. Have a look over here if we have another train waiting. Wait, what? What's this train then? Module. Great. We'll go steal stuff from modules then. Almost 500 of those. I don't want to get rid of anything else here. So let's hope this is enough insulated wire. I don't remember where it goes, so we're just putting it in there. Deliver that. Another 22,000 cobalt. Another 5,000 insulated wire. But the module train has probably gotten to insulated wire again since we emptied it out. So I guess we're going over there and ensuring that more insulated wire comes here. Or we could just take it from modules again. And we could try to ensure that we're not wasting tungsten on any other trains. Is insulated wire supposed to be? Is it this? Yes. Whatever. 29 seconds, sure. $2,000 signs. Let's just send that as well. Again, it takes a little bit of time to do 5% of this. Have I gotten the 500 of these? Almost, actually. Good, let's go deliver this. And why don't we just steal some of those? So then we have enough modules. Do we store enough low density structure up here? We need 100, we have that, good. Have that, we should have these available, and we have this as well now, good. tungsten steel, we have... No, tungsten powder, we have cobalt steel. Tungsten plate. Still have insulated wire. It's being picked up faster than it can be put in here though. So, last trip of this train, I think. Some of these are even backed up a little bit with extra yellow signs. But I think that's totally normal. Particle something. Production isn't pretty, consumption isn't really pretty either. How do we only have 38 in here? What? We are now out of polished rubies. What the heck? Then it's not the last trip of this train. Unless we just stop it. Polished ruby. Of course there had to be something else. That's not a lot. How many do we need for this stuff? Less than one per science, okay. Flex these because it's full. Never mind. So we just need all of this to be faster. $300 should make about 1,000 science, so this is still not enough. But it's helping. And we will just help some more. Request some more stuff. We are lacking robots now. I have one. Yay. But I think I had my train nearby somewhere. Over here. So if we just double those, is that enough? It's enough right now at least. It was before as well. Ooh. Are you the train going to yellow? Yes. I don't have any. Okay. Just need 3% more. That should be 3 by 1600. So 4800. And I think we're able to make that now. But I've said that so many times, so don't trust me. I should have just brought it myself. The train is probably stuck behind something. No, it's... Wait, what? This is not the train I'm looking for. This is... I'm not sure that is enough still. I'm just gonna go bring whatever else I can. It was 3 to 11. If we just call that 3 to 10. We had 1,000. That becomes a little more than 3,000. We needed 4,800. So this will just help some more. Whoops, no, my plane. Dang it. I can catch that, I think. Bought it. Deliver this. We'll call that the last trip of the train and then we'll bring some extra. Or I could have just taken that and gone up there faster, but whatever. I'll bring this. Just to get them started. Wanted to share those, dang it. Where did they go? Into that one. And there's the train. Well, we were faster still. Why do I have a sneaking suspicion that we're out of lithium-ion batteries? Probably because I misclicked a chest at some point, and this is probably it. Took the last of those. But only maybe. No, wait, we have plenty. Okay. I'm looking for maybe 1,000 more still, I think. Although we probably have almost enough. "24 science labs, 24 chests, almost 100 in each. Let's call that 2,000. Nah, we still need more. 2,600 more, that's more than enough. Go. And then we just need more speed. I guess we could bring everything we need to make the faster than light drive over here. Or close to the rocket launch, so we don't have to travel that distance afterwards. Let's do that. Gather everything. No, not that. This. Pen. I did use some of these, but I'm sure we can find replacements. And I think we still have these in base, but I might actually have used those. We'll see. Otherwise we go to modules. Not enough of those, okay. Enough of those. Enough of this. I'll just bring that if we need to go to the module station anyway. Oh, low density structure. Good. %. $99. Done, 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 and done. Now we go to rocket launch. Actually, we want a few extra speed modules in case we need to speed up the FTL drive production. Because I don't know how long this takes. 1 second? Or is that with beacons? Eh. Oh. This one. 50 seconds. Okay. Please say we've not run out of science. No, good. We're just waiting. Well, we have speed right here. There we go. Faster than light drive. Okay, I'll help. And done. And send it. Let's see if SpaceX actually gives us anything. I guess we could just start some robot speed or something. We shouldn't have enough science for it, but whatever. Slowest rocket ever. Accelerate, damn it. There it goes. Yes, interstellar spaceship launched. Congratulations. After multiple months and multiple launches, you have finally completed your final goal, building the rocket that will get you off this rock. Because clearly no one else was coming to rescue you. You didn't crash this ship in the first place, right? That was Bob, your trusty construction robot. He was the one flying the last ship. Him and his trusty AI that you programmed. It was his fault. Well, he didn't make it through the first crash, so now it is completely up to you. You were paying attention during your training of how to fly a large tin can, right? Good luck, engineer. Decision time. Launch another interstellar rocket or end the game. If I say end the game, does it actually... No, let's call this 25. Does it actually leave the game? Because I don't want that. But yes, I want my mommy. Okay. 28 hours, actually. Is it 28 days? 500 episodes, about an hour each. That sounds like about 28 days. And that's probably in-game time, which has been half the speed of everything else. Or real time. Does that make sense? If we say 50 days by 24. Math, oh no. What am I doing? No. Yes. That should have been... So, 28 hours or days by 24 hours per day. So it is probably just 28 days in real time or something. Or maybe that's time I've spent between episodes. I don't know. Doesn't matter. But we are finished. And honestly, that took a lot longer than I had expected. And when was it we started doing train outposts? Because I was thinking there we maybe could finish in about 100 episodes or something. And I think that was around episode 200 or something like that. But yeah, it took a while. And the UPS really didn't make it any easier. Because I didn't want to overscale anything, and yeah, that just causes problems. Then we have to go back all the time to upscale. Oh, well. Speaking of the UPS, what is actually taking our UPS the most at the moment? Entity time usage. Go away. Can't see everything up here because of interfaces. But assembling machines takes 5 milliseconds for each frame. Furnaces take 2.6 milliseconds, generators take 1.6, so this must be our nuclear power plant. Inserters take 7 to 8 milliseconds. Pumps, 2.4 milliseconds. And that's probably all of it. If we show more time stuff, does it pull us down? No. If we I just want to see the top numbers. If we don't show that, we can just show that we spent almost 40 milliseconds on each frame. Or we do. 25 of those are on entities. 8 of them are on electric networks. 2 of them on trains. And then some disappears somewhere. I can't help but wonder how much our UPS would increase if we just modify the editor extension to not use a personal testing lab. And then we try to go to it. We get to the editor. And time is running in here, right? Yes. So we currently have 22 UPS and FPS. If we just try to, starting with inserters, do we have any other type filter? This might be laggy, we'll see. Yeah, let's not do too much at a time. I saved before this, so that's why I'm just destroying everything. I just want to see how much we need to remove for our UPS to get back up to acceptable numbers. So 22 to 30. There's nothing left of these, right? No. There was 24 over here somewhere. So get out of the map, please. And go to normal and remove this again. 36 UPS, up from 22 just by removing inserters. Now it said assembling machines. I think electrolyzers are assembling machines too in this context. If we remove those, how much do we gain? Another 5-ish UPS. Then what is this mostly consisting of after that? Liquefiers, filtration units, crystallizers. That barely ever gave us anything? Really? Furnace, boiler, assembling machine, pump. So what is taking so long now? Why is it so low? We need to get it down to around 16 milliseconds, I think, per update. That should give us 60 frames per second. Heat manager. It's still 12 on the entities. Electric networks. If we go to editor again. Actually, no, I I want to just have a look at entity time usage again. Must be something up here. If we use 12, this is 2, 3. Let's call that 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Actually, that's fine. That's all of it then. Okay. So if we remove all pumps, I do have a lot of those, of course, because I use it for water. Still, we should not take more than 1/4 of the map. How about that? Still not enough. Okay. What if we just cut all of this? That's laggy. Are we going to crash? No. That gives us enough UPS. So we can run most of our base, just not the power and everything that is used to give us production. It feels so speedy now. I really miss high UPS, so I'm actually pretty happy that we're done with this. If I was to do this again, I would honestly just cheat and speed up electrolyzers and stuff, so we didn't need, and many of the other machines, just so we don't need as many machines to run. Because even with all of the beacons we've put down, that's just not reasonable. But oh well. I guess that is it for this playthrough. And we have destroyed our base now, so good enough. But yeah, unfortunately, that's it for this series, I guess. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.